about the app that you've launched and how it's giving fans a better experience?
Yes, so Cosworth Live on Air is a telemetry-based data system for IndyCar, and it essentially works similar to a cell phone. We essentially have hardware on the car that communicates with a tower that we place on the circuit and relays data back to us, which we then distribute to all the race teams and to media. And so this can be used for many different things, anything you want to do with data. So we've developed a few different apps, and a few others have as well. One of those is a track mapping application where you can see exactly where all the cars are as well as all the safety vehicles. And this is very beneficial for determining exactly what type of calls to make during a race, to see where a team's car may be or a competitor's car may be on the circuit. And that can be seen here, and uses Bing Maps to bring up the overlay so we can see kind of a true image of the circuit, and different dots will indicate all the cars and the safety vehicles.
And tell us how it makes a more awesome experience for the fans.
Yeah, so the fans are able to see exactly what a driver is doing at every point on the circuit. So in the past, it may have been able to see certain parts of the track. Now, with Cosworth Live on Air, you're able to see precisely every part of the circuit and what your favorite driver is doing.
Like what? Like his speed, what else?
Yeah, so it would be his speed, his steering, his gear position, when he's changing gears, his throttle position, if he's full throttle at a certain corner versus another driver that isn't. All of those parameters we're able to see.
And Cosworth is an old British company that has been doing racing car technology for a long time.
Correct. Very rich history in Formula One and in IndyCar as well. And we've been doing electronics for many years as well as the engines. And this is just another expansion on that.
Brilliant. Well, thank you.
Thank you. So this is the Cosworth Live on Air hardware. This component is installed on each of the Indy cars, and it weighs a little under a pound and has a lightweight antenna that communicates on our 4G network. And it is able to process roughly 500 different parameters and return it to media and to teams for processing.
Can I feel the weight? Oh, that feels quite heavy for a racing car. Doesn't that weigh it down?
It does, but it's worth the weight by giving you a lot of data to process. So.